Ladies and gentlemen, they, thems, and everybody in between, welcome to the most fabulous night of the entire year, the Colorado Drag Royale. This isn't just any other drag competition. It's a celebration of uniqueness, talent, diversity, and of course, regality. Our contestants tonight are competing for an incredible prize package that is going to leave you gagging, because of course, it's sickening! First up, our winner will receive a $2,000 prize in cash and the title of Colorado's next drag monarch. But that is just the beginning. They're also going to receive a stunning custom crown and scepter fit for a true monarch. Thanks to Catacomb Cosmetics, our winner will never run out of makeup again with a generous supply of their top-notch products. But wait, there is more. A $500 tattoo certificate provided by Inked by Haley will allow our champion to commemorate their victory in style. They'll also receive a custom outfit provided by Psych by Amias, so they can slay every runway. And to top it all off, they're going to receive a professional photo shoot provided by the talents of Brian Degenfelder to capture their winning in all of its glory. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be dazzled by the fiercest drag competition that Colorado has ever seen. Let the Colorado Drag Royale begin.
I'm really nervous walking into the workroom because this is a dance challenge. And to top it all off, we are all showing up today with no rehearsal.
We'd been given a backing track, but it was without any words at all. We had to record with Buddy Bravo, and that was Saturday and Sunday. We each had a time slot. We choreographed our dancing over Zoom.
We wrote verses. We choreographed verses. We recorded verses. We danced to verses. We did all the things. We made costumes to perform in the verses. It was a lot of shit.
Jewdy, why are we sharing a desk but there's a whole table over here? Because my first thought was there's gonna be a shit ton of us.
Thrift week, I did win, but it kind of was shitty to go home and to have all these other contestants be like, it wasn't deserved, you didn't deserve it, blah, 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 blah. And so it just kind of sucks when you get one win and it's tainted by everybody else's attitudes around you.
The song turned out so
I know. It's a fucking noise for fucking Buddy Bravo.
We love, thank you, Buddy.
Yes, Buddy.
Tip DJ Buddy Bravo on Venmo, Cash App, Grindr.
Just
All
in
the time
time.
on Sniffies. You're crazy for that one. I mean, I'm probably not wrong either. Right, Buddy?
A few years ago, I got banned from Sniffies because I was asking for massages. And apparently that's like a thing that means, well, it's a thing that means prostitution. But no, I literally just wanted a massage. No money transaction. Now it's a whole fucking category that you can select and put on your profile. I'm like, I got banned for this 2 years ago.
Because they needed to steal the idea.
That's exactly what's happening.
Sorry, you got a free color hole in the back. Look at that. Hey! You know how much money this shit is! Del, you, after your elimination, you seemed pretty happy to be eliminated. Yeah. How are you, I understand you now. How are you feeling then?
I was very happy that I didn't have to sing or make a group number or what else was after that? Sew. I didn't have to fucking sew.
You said, actually,
I was great. I feel like I left out a good time, honestly. It was past the halfway point, so it was less embarrassing.
No, I hear you. I wanted to beat my Olympics record.
Wow.
Baby.
I have this week to find out if I do that. Yeah. So what is the Denver Drag Olympics?
Olympics is a local competition that is very reputable around here. I feel like just about everyone and their mama has fucking done it at some point or another. Yeah. It used to be called Ultimate Queen before they were like, hey, maybe we should be assholes to people who aren't queens, and changed it. And it's actually a really fierce competition. When I first moved here, Olympics was the first show that I went to, in drag to watch. It was your season. And it was cool because it really did feel like everyone came out.
Yeah.
Denver loves the competition.
Yeah, and I hate competitions. I love watching them. I love helping people.
No, Denver loves to watch
doing them. I hate it. When I moved here, I noticed, I saw that
Denver only really like notices you if you do well in competition. So I was like, well, shit.
It is a way to get booked in Denver.
Yeah, I do feel like competitions to a certain extent are kind of a rite of passage.
They are.
I also like, I don't think you have to do competitions to get notoriety in the scene, but I do feel like it is nice to do competitions and then be like, yeah, that sucked. And then everybody's like, yeah, mine sucked too. And then we're like, yeah, that sucked.
I think competitions can be beneficial to drag communities. Ultimately, competitions are to teach, right? To push people to do things that they wouldn't normally do and to teach them to be better. And so if the leaders are not doing the teaching, then how are we as competitors going to get better?
It's also kind of sad because I feel like a lot of the open stages in Denver have kind of gone away, and also unfortunately everyone kind of wants to get paid to do drag now, so the culture of like tipping around doesn't exist as much as it used to, which is really sad. Because I feel like that's how I made a lot of my like good Jewdys and my good friends in the scene, is like tipping around, like meeting the new up and coming queens who wanted to get booked, and that kind of doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I think everybody expects to get paid a little too much, low key. Yeah. And then the people that deserve to get paid more aren't getting paid enough.
There's an entitlement with the newer generation.
Me and Brittany talk about this all the time because she always makes the joke of like, I did drag before it was cool. And it is really crazy to see like the oversaturation of drag now and like what it's become, because it was not this a couple years ago.
Yeah. Which,
I'm a baby, so the fact that I'm saying.
Yeah. Which honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it can be kind of frustrating because like, I feel like feel free to tell me if I'm wrong, this might be a hot take, but like, I feel like as drag has become more accessible, drag has also become a little more lazy.
It has.
And that to me can get a little frustrating.
I think that there are benefits to drag competitions. I think that it can bring out a lot of fabulous performances, as what you've seen in this competition. However, I do think that the drag racification of drag is a detriment, because a lot of audiences only see drag through a perspective of a competition, when that's not what drag is about. Drag is not a competing sport. This is a form of entertainment. And so it's not a thing that this bitch is better than this bitch. It's a thing about, we want to see something entertaining, and that can be anything.
I've done things in this competition, pretty much every week I've done something I've never done before.
Yeah.
Pretty much every single week. Used a new material, tried a different concept, played a different character, like even this week, I'm doing something I've never done before.
I learned I could sew pants.
And that's fun. Yeah! That's really, what is the number one, like, takeaway, this is the thing I've learned?
Oh, bitch, I can be spooky.
That's mine too!
I can be spooky and spooky, which makes me really happy, because I love scary things, but I don't feel like my drag is really representative of that necessarily, and so like I want to step into that more and enjoy that.
It's the same for me. I really didn't think I could do like horror. I didn't think I could do like ooky spooky stuff. And then both the ooky spooky challenges, I felt like I ate down.
Me too.
So
Well, I in fact learned I can in fact not do spooky.
crazy moment during Thrift Week, like that was insane.
I know, you popped off.
Yeah.
I was really, these two saw it. I was shitting bricks. I was shitting bricks.
I will always think of your Elvis number forever.
Yes.
I love your Elvis number.
At least somebody will.
Yeah. No, fuck it. Go watch Mario's Elvis number again.
I get that this is reality show, but I don't think it's being taken into account that like these are real friendships that we're forming, and these are real like bonds that we're building as like a community. Like these are girls that we're probably gonna work with in the future.
As shady as we all are to each other, I do hope people know that like there is so much love in the room. Question for the room.
Yeah.
What was your most frustrating Minervan moment this season?
Where did we begin? When I had to call her and have her yell at me over the phone because she didn't realize we had 5 minutes for the roast and not 3. And she said, I was in the paperwork. And I go and look at the paperwork and it says 5 fucking minutes.
Caught that too. Mine was that time that I got tied for second.
That was really insane.
It wouldn't have affected anything in the competition.
And
I was still sad.
they literally could have been like, by the way, just so y'all know, there's a tie. But so simply, but they waited till it was announced on Facebook, and people were like, wow.
Exactly. It's shady boots.
Shady boots.
And I always say that. I don't know what we're talking about.
Here comes everybody. It's loud as shit, and I don't have any more room.
My most infuriating Minerva moment was when she was born. My most infuriating Minerva moment was when week 1 I asked her why I was in the bottom, and she said, I just felt like if I took the spitty things out of your talent, it wouldn't have been a talent.
What the fuck? If they took the singing out of my talent,
if you took the nunchucks out of Gucci's talent, if you took the juggling balls out of Fupa's talent, if you took the anything, if you take the talent out of the talent.
It was really cool to have all of the eliminated contestants come back. It felt, well, like a reunion.
I like this green makeup lasagna.
Yeah. I said, why not?
Oh, this is makeup? I thought you were just sick.
No, I'm a lizard person. Yeah, this is my real skin. I'm wearing a human suit most of the time.
I've tried to do green makeup. I looked a freaking mess.
And what is this?
Well, I tried normal makeup this time, and it didn't turn out too great either.
Do you guys feel comfortable with your verses?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone did
everybody did a really good job, I'd say.
Like, oh, you've heard the full songs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You have a verse?
I have a verse.
Wait, yes, I want to hear your verse. Wait, no, get it for the camera.
Someone play Queens everywhere. A-Tracks with Eugene with a V. I surf South Femme and I'll fuck you with my D. Big hat, wet cat ass fat. Listen up, y'all bitches in the back.
Okay.
Bluefish, redfish, blue. Call you delusional from season 2. And I with the old and in with the new. Call your mother, she need to come get you. I'm here at the top. Host of you, my drag is sickening.
You're out of bars.
A line I wanted to use but I didn't have room for was, bitch, you think you're corny? I was born on the cob.
I literally had double my verse in lyrics, and I had to cut one of my favorite hats.
I will be honest, I had my verse written like before the competition even started. Improvising and like going with the flow of things is not something I'm a stranger to when it comes to group numbers. So I've had to like put group numbers together on the fly before, and I feel like, you know, this wasn't much different.
The chorus, Gucci and I basically split it down the middle. I had 3 moves, she had 3 moves, and that we put them together.
I'm on stage rehearsing with them, going. No, other hand. Miss Jewdy, she goes, and grapevine. And I'm like, what the fuck? No! This is awful. Wait, I have a question. Yeah. So Regina and Jewdy, are y'all good?
Are we good?
Are you good?
What do you mean, are we?
But if you're gonna come at me sideways when we haven't talked, we're not cool right now. So every time you've been dissing me, it's like, who the fuck are you to be dissing me?
So, what's the tea now?
No, I mean, after that same night, like, we had a post conversation in VIP, and we kind of just talked about
in VIP.
We just talked about it. Like, I never had any qualms with Jewdy. It was just
SAT word.
It was just that like I wasn't sure where we were in our relationship because I didn't know where we stood, and yeah, that's all.
You know, I didn't know y'all actually thought I was good at drag until this week.
Really?
I just thought y'all were like, oh, Mario's here. And no, it's okay. I feel like part of it is though how the judges have been like rating me low.
I was like, cut to me saying Mario's having a good competition.
I also said that way, you know? Who said they weren't competition?
There's been some.
Said that? I am kind of more quiet and reserved. That I just don't feel like we have those kind of conversations, or I don't really like ask them what they think of my drag and stuff. So that might just be something that I need to be better at with people. But I just kind of saw myself as somebody that was kind of floating in this competition, and now I feel valid in it. But I feel like it's taken me a while to feel valid just being here in general.
I mean, it's hard. We're at a point in the competition where you're literally in the top or in the bottom. Like, there is no safety. And that's why everyone was so scared this week, because it's like, you either win you barely missed the win, or you're potentially lip syncing and getting cut right before the end. And that sucks.
We're gonna keep this very swift and we're gonna keep it very brief for you guys today. Please make some noise for our judges panel over there. We got Betty Swallows all night, Captain in her pants. And we are brought to you tonight for doing our incredible, lovely performance sound for you guys tonight is gonna be our guest judge. It's DJ Buddy Bravo. Yes, the track that you guys are about to hear tonight was produced by them and the contestants. So make some noise for that, you guys. That's really incredible.
Voted second best dance company in Colorado Springs, Stripped prides itself on being an authentically inclusive and a safe space for both performers and audience members, focusing on body positivity, being BIPOC inclusive, and above all, unapologetically queer. Catch them every third Saturday at Friskies in Colorado Springs. Stripped. Avaldes Production is an official sponsor of the Colorado Drag Royale.
Make the noise for the top 5, everybody!
London, Paris, New York, disco, uptown, downtown, Rio, Singapore. Don't you know, bitch, I'm from Chicago. Turn to the left, Miss Kilimanjaro.
Who, me? No one told me I had to sing. I hope this never makes it on television. Britney's mannequin coming for the win. Looking so good, it should be a sin. Come on over here, let me let you in. Not a little secret, hope you can keep it. Mama, there's a new craze, name is Gucci Blaze. I'm so fat, it'll leave you in a daze. Gucci do, I mean you a do. Hope you pack, cause I'ma send you.
Intergalactic, Earth to Pluto. Superstar boss all through the cosmos. Smashing you like I'd hope potato. Whipping you up like space tornado.
That face. That's nice.
We've snatched crown, let's believe in God. It's a me, your king, marijuana. Not just a token of talent to back it. Judgment always comes from the ones who can't hack it. I lip sync, I dance, I MC, I sing. In a world full of queens, I'm your king. So if you're talking shit, look me in the eye. Cause when you go low, I'ma say hi.
Intergalactic, Earth to Pluto. Superstar boss all through the cosmos. Smashing you like I'd hope potato. Whipping you up like a space tornado.
We did the Bears. Where the fuck is my Slim Fast? Here we go. The name is Fupa, got that fat up pussy, ayy. I do this good and caused a motherfucking earthquake. I got my fluka turning trash to treasure. These bitches saw me walking, damn straight they feel the pressure.
Excuse me, sweetie, make some room. You're telling me there's not a single PBR in this whole building? It's Liza with a D, not Lisa with an S, cause Lisa with an S goes not duh. They're looking for a flaw that no one ever saw, and if you think I'm not funny, I don't give a fuck. Real with the drag going back to its roots, big hair, big laughs, and my cowgirl boots. Looking real sexy, feeling real rich with my heels and my nails and my earrings, bitch.
London, Paris, New York, disco, uptown, downtown, Rio, Singapore. Don't you know, bitch, I'm from Chicago. Turn to the left, Miss Kilimanjaro.
It's me, Miss Jewdy. Jewdy. Got a big fucking mouth, but I'm not gonna lie. This Cowtown girl's coming down to Denver. I win, you lose, time to surrender. Jewish princess, turn on the gas. Lighten him up, big kiss my ass. Leading these cows right to the slaughter. This is my house now, you're just a squatter.
Did you say queens? Where my kings at?
Oh shit, I forgot I had a reveal. Bam!
Did you think you're ready? Well, I'm just pretty.
Pretty ugly.
Hey, you're blocking my light. Move.
Fuck the gender, I don't know her.
Oy vey, we get it.
That's right, I put the D in rap.
Obviously a diet of nothing but hatred for Minerva does a body good.
And the body is
Make some noise for your top 5 on the Colorado Drag Royale!
I think we did great. I think we had fun. I personally feel like I was super high energy and I was trying to embody the character. Marijuana.
Oh, we slayed that. It was a little rough around the edges, but also, we rehearsed it a few hours ago.
I pulled it out. I did the horror for that horror.
We looked so good, and no one can tell me we didn't because we all looked so good.
I really think that we all came and ate and served and left no crumbs. Ava Lorraine mic drop.
gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some very quick and very brief critiques. So everybody, we're gonna just go in order that you're lined up. Make some noise for Liza with a D, everybody. I said it last week and I will say it again. The white girl dancing was endearing. I thought it was very sweet.
I mean, yeah, white lady dancing. That's my brand. Would you expect me to do something different?
I love that you did the this moment with the fuck you to everybody. That was fierce. Really, really loved that. Only thing that I would say is that specifically for this outfit, just tailor this and here just a little bit. I know, she's so skinny. She's so skinny. I love the outfit, Gucci. I'm a slut for a rhinestone, so I love that everybody has something sparkly on today. I thought that was great. I would have loved if you rhinestone the shoe too. If you rhinestone the shoe, because the rest of the outfit is rhinestones. But I thought the performance was really fun. I liked your verse, and I thought it was very cute. So good job today. Great job.
I think after hearing the verse, I kind of knew that my verse was probably the weakest. And I don't think my verse was bad by any means, but we had some like heavy-hitting verses this time. I did not know these bitches were so wordy.
Literally my favorite look of the night. Absolutely obsessed with this. If you don't know what this is referencing, Tom of Finland, everybody. Great job. I love the verse. I love your energy. And I think you did a really great job tonight.
I look so hot. The way I would want to myself so hard.
Was obsessed with the energy in your performance tonight, and I am really glad that you did that because that was a specific critique that I had given to Mario. Love that you pumped up the energy tonight, and I love this outfit. This is incredible, super cute, and I love that you referenced it in your verse, which was so smart.
I mean, they were all positive critiques. I was waiting for them to like give me something negative, and they didn't, so that was kind of nice.
I thought that the choreo for your verse, where you brought yourself forward in front of everybody, and then you're wearing your own merch, was very, very smart. I thought that was really cute. Very, very cute touch. I love the energy, and I love this outfit. This is very fierce. I would totally steal this. So if it goes missing, don't judge me. It's not me.
Nobody got a bad critique. Because we all did so good this week.
Jewdy looks incredible. I'm actually mad. I'm mad at how good Miss Jewdy looks tonight. It's actually insufferable.
Tonight, our winner for the verse challenge is Fupa!
Dang! I can't believe it! I mean, I can, because after the performance was done, I was like, oh, I actually hit all the choreo. And I looked really good. Nothing popped. So that was amazing.
So you know what that means. Fupa, you are moving forward into the finale of the Colorado Drag Royale!
I'm so proud of her, because all week, this girl's been flipping out. And then she wins. We were not trying to set you up, sister. We want you to succeed.
Alrighty, when I call your name, please step forward.
Please don't say my name. Please don't say my name.
We got Miss Jewdy, Mario, and Gucci. Tonight, just based off of the judges' scores, these are going to be your bottom 3 contestants for this evening. But Fupa still has the power to choose on who they want to say from our bottom 3 tonight.
I kind of expected it.
With a top 5, there's only 2 that are gonna not be in the bottom, so it's really not like a downer. I wouldn't say. It is what it is.
Fupa, who would you like to say from tonight's bottom 2 faces?
Y'all don't know this. This will come out later. But I'm going to tell you now. I have had an alliance this whole competition. So, the person going with me from my alliance is the one, the only, my motherfucking bitch. Give it up for Gucci Blaze!
So that means that Gucci Blaze, you are moving forward into the finale of the Colorado Drag Royale with Liza with a D.
Yay, we made it. We did it.
There were points where I was like, at some point, one of us might be in some trouble.
There were a few points where some of us were in trouble.
But we did it!
All right, you guys, you ready? You ready?
I haven't been near the bottom this whole season. And so if the 1 week I'm in the bottom is because it's the last 5 contestants, that's fine.
Don't touch the screen and be spatially aware. You got this. DJ, go ahead and hit that track for me.
you wanna sing with us. That's why you know you should be scared of us. That's why let's again. Straight talk, sex appeal. One touch gives me chills, and we ain't even close yet. Rough neck all around, ain't been all over town.
The lip sync was fun. I was just trying to be silly, goofy boy.
Listen as I speak, 'cause I'm careful as I creep. You got me going crazy and you know I can't sleep. The watching your moves and you hypnotize me. You got me trembling like a little baby girl. You're so special, you're like diamonds and pearls. You got me spinning and you got me in a twirl. You're my number one baby and you come to rock my world. You're dangerous, just get it up. The way you move, so scandalous. It's all about the two of us. A one night stand just ain't enough. I need some stimulation, baby. A little conversation, maybe. You got me spinning round like crazy. There goes my baby. Scandalous, so scandalous. Scandalous.
Jewdy absolutely demolished tonight. Oh my fucking god.
You got me spinning and you got me in a twirl. You're my number one baby and you come to rock my world. You're dangerous, just get it up. The way you move, so scandalous. It's all about the two of us. A one night stand just ain't enough. I need some stimulation, baby.
I like the part where we danced on each other. That was fun. It's not my fault that everyone wants to be me.
It's all about the two of us. A one night stand just ain't enough. I need some stimulation, baby. A little conversation, maybe. You got me spinning round like crazy. There goes my baby. Dangerous, just get it up. The way you move, so scandalous. It's all about the two of us. A one night stand just ain't enough. I need some stimulation, baby. A little conversation, maybe. You got me spinning round like crazy. There goes my baby. You know you wanna sing with us. That's why you know you should be scared of us.
I think it went really well. Sorry.
Jewdy ate. Jewdy chewed and she ate and she started fat.
Here's what's gonna happen. Their lyrics were supposed to be on screen for the verse challenge. Based off of that, you will both be moving forward into the finale.
I was shocked. I don't think I would have ever imagined Minerva choosing to do a double save. If you would have asked me mid-season, I would say, fuck no, she would never do that. So I'm genuinely shocked, but grateful.
I can't have one thing. You give me a win and then everybody says I don't deserve the win. And then the one time I deserve a win, you're not gonna give me that fucking win. And I'm sorry. I feel like that was one of the best lip sync of the season because I knew every single word and every single beat. Which is more than I can say for the rest of them. Just say it. Just say that I won. And I asked, I was like, did I win the lip sync? She's like, I'm not gonna say, shut up!
Make some noise for Liza With A D, Gucci Blaze, Fupa, Marijuana, and Miss Jewdy!
I'm a finalist, bitch! I would say the biggest thing that I've taken away from this competition is that I am talented. I feel like I have a lot of insecurities and like a hard time like feeling validated. I hope that me being here has made an impact to help create more inclusion in this competition specifically for the future and even in tracks competitions in general to create more space for kings, non-binary performers, and other people who don't identify as queens.
I want to go home. I want to have my life back. I call Minerva my personal cock block. Most of this competition, I've been like, I'm gonna win, or I should be in the top, and it's pulled out from underneath me. I'm not upset about it, because guess what? At the end of the day, I'm still here. I hope I win.
I really wanted this competition to be an opportunity to be able to fall back in love with my drag, because I think, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Going into like being a working queen, it's hard to focus on what you want to do when you are quite literally appealing to the opinions of others to then make money off of it. So I feel like I've just kind of gotten stuck in what everyone likes to call me out for, and being like a 1-2 bodysuit queen who does top 40. And that's not why I got into drag or why I fell in love with drag. I'm a big theater girl, I'm a big concept girl, and I'm very big on emotion, as you can see. So I wanted to utilize this competition as an opportunity to really fall back in love with my art and what I want to put on stage.
All right, y'all. Alliances are cute and everything, but that shit's over. It's Liza time. I'm very happy with what I've presented here. This competition is my opportunity to showcase myself to Colorado and be like, hello, I'm Liza With A D, and I am here, and I'm freaking amazing.
2 months before starting this competition, I was like ready to quit drag. But since this competition has started, I feel the most inspired. I feel like I'm just making a fun project with my friends. And we'll probably hate each other in 10 years.
Next time on the Colorado Drag Royale.
The winner of season 3 is